Hello guys, and welcome back to the Lego world. Today I will be working on this area where I stopped last time after I completed the track for the Hogwarts Express. So now I'm going to do a campground on this side here, and then it's gonna transition into a forbidden forest going over to the Hogwarts area. So I finally finished the A-frame cabin, which has been in my backlog for some time now, and this was just a fantastic build to put together. I think it's a great size, not too big, not too small. I like these two little side bills that you can remove and place in other positions as well. So I don't know if I will do that because there is some water right here, a little water feature, and I'm not sure I want that right by the corner of the cabin. I think I will build a creek that goes through the forest. So I might move this section here out a little bit because I will have the rock face here that covers the Hogwarts Express. So the Hogwarts Express goes in a tunnel, and then I will have a frozen lake up here, which they are skating on in the Winter Village, and then I'll have a little waterfall, and then I'll have a little stream running down into this big lake here. And I think that will work fine because there's some water behind here, and also there's water over by the treehouse. So what I think I'll do first is lay out some base plates, and then I need to figure out where my ferry is gonna go from. I think it'll come from this road here, and then you can load cars here, and then I think I'll place it as close to the train track as possible here on this side, and then I got to do a road that goes into the campground but also to the mine and then up to Winter Village. So I think I'll start with those big basic things, and then I'll kind of see where I will put the campground more exactly. So let's start with that. So here is the new road I just put in here with the ramp for the ferry. And here you get a better view of the amusement park where I will have the entrance and the parking lot. So therefore the little ramp down there. Of course I will go over and fill in all of these gaps here when I ballast my train tracks. So it'll be a nice smooth transition over there. But I'm happy that I got this road in here now and a ramp. I will upgrade this ramp eventually when I'm doing the beach area here. I don't like that it's a road plate, but for now a nice flat surface serves the purpose. So I did the same over here, just a road plate and 2 slopes on each side. Eventually I'm going to do a rock. I think it's going to be some rocks. It's going to be a nice little rock face going down to the water. And then I'll integrate this with some sloped pieces. But for now, just so I can figure out where I want to start my road, I put this in. And I think it works nice with the ferry when the ferry arrives here. I think it works well like that. So I'll leave this for now. I have one end here and then the ramp up here. Not huge fan of the super straight road, but it is what it is with these new road plates. So now I have to do a road from here up to the winter village, and I think I'm going to do a dirt road here, going past the campground and the mine, and then up to the winter village. So I'm going to start working on a dirt road.
But before I start placing any bricks for the road, I first have to lay out the base plate. I have these 4 darker green ones that I thought could be in the middle here. I'm going to tile over it anyways. And I also have these 2 small houses from the Vestas wind turbine sets that I thought could be used as cottages for the campground instead of having them next to the wind turbines. So these will be cottages that people can rent if they don't have a camper van. And then lastly, I just like to use some 2x2 plates to lock the base plates together so they don't slide around when I'm working with them and placing things on them. And now I think we are ready to work on a dirt road.
So after placing the base plates, I started laying out some road here. I think I'm quite satisfied with how this turned out here. I think it shows that it's a dirt road, and I left some pieces here intentionally. I thought I'd do some potholes along the way here, and then also I'm gonna go and smoothen out the edges here a little bit. But I'm happy with the result. This will be my entrance to the campground right here, and then I have a crossing here onto the to the mine site, and then from about here I think it's going to start elevating, because I will have the tunnel there that the train goes into, and then this will elevate and go up to the winter village. Of course I have to smoothen this out, and I also have to figure out how I want the base of the campground to look like, because I don't think I want it in this brown color right here. I think I'm gonna go with this green that is around here, like this dark green color. I think I'll use that because it's also the same one that's under the treehouse right here. I like that. I think it's going to be a nice forest floor here, and also sort of like a area where people walk on and the camper vans pull in and out. So I look forward. I have to order some of those, but I look forward to placing those. So I went with these are the plates I used here are 4x6 plates. I used 2 of them in a width. So these are 12 studs wide here. Here it's 16 where where the ferry docks, and then I sort of tapered it off here a little bit, so it's a little bit more narrow, but I think it's a nice size for camper vans. I think it's not too wide and not too narrow. So happy with that. And yeah, like I said, I need to fill in the potholes here, maybe add some dirt, some dirty water or something. And then over here, I think I'll start adding some rocks as it starts going up there to Winter Village. And then at the top of the road, I'm going to start covering with snow. But yeah, I need to definitely order, so I can do some nice under vegetation, a floor for the forest. So yeah, I think I'll just let me just add the A-frame cabin here real quick, and then we'll take a look how it looks with that in place. Alright, so I added the A-frame cabin right here. I like it up front here, close to the water, and also so you can view it, because I think that's a really nice looking set. Not so sure if I'll keep this add-on structure here or this here, but I think this will roughly be where it will be placed. And then I put the tree house here. So I think from here will be the campground, and then this will be the forbidden forest. I'll rework the little water area I had there. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress so far on this side. I think this dirt road here is starting to look good. And then happy with the progress I made on this side today as well. I moved this control tower here. It was over there, but there's so many stuff down by the cargo area, so I thought it looked good here by these switches. And then I just added some of the flowers and bushes that came with the road plate packages. And then for this little dead area here, I think this will be my little small marina here. I'll do a wooden walkway here, and then I'll have some boats here. And then, because this is the ramp that you use when you put the boat in the water anyways. So I think I'll have that there. And then this will just be parking right here for trailers or people who are out fishing. They can park here and then take their boat and go out fishing. So yeah, I think I can use that little space right there quite effectively. And then of course still have the beach area to cover. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.